135 pounds is Jason Nase from Point Pleasant Boro, a junior, 31-2, against Kevin McCann from South Plainfield, a senior, 32-1. Nase got to the finals with a victory over Jamel Kinchin. Kinchin was the #1 seed from Jackson. McCann got to the finals with a victory over John Martin in the semis of Absegami.
Physical wrestlers here at 135, Steve. McCann, very explosive. McCann, the kind of person that can move slowly for a while and then all of a sudden put together that 5-point move. Nase has wrestled very, very well, and when you come in knocking off a champion, you have to come in with that added confidence.
Nase is the wrestler in the black uniform with the yellow trim. McCann is in the white and green uniform.
McCann single to a double, but it's the wizard by Nase that keeps him neutral on the side. No points.
We're into the first minute of the bout at 135 pounds. Jason Nase, the junior, Kevin McCann, the senior. Kevin McCann from South Plainfield High School won the District 12 crown, won the Region 3 title. He put Kamal Brown in a headlock. Brown from Irvington pinned him at 3:14.
You're looking at, again, 31-2 records, 32-1 records. You know the talent of these young men. You know that anything can happen out here in that 6-minute bout. To McCann, again, that's being the aggressor on his feet. Beautiful ankle pick, cross ankle pick. Picks up the lead on one of the prettiest moves we've seen today.
2-0. McCann with the first points of the bout. 36 seconds to go at 135 pounds. First period. Jason Nase in your picture has come back. He was upset in the Region 6 final. Sam DeLeo of Middletown South used a takedown to snap a 4-4 tie. DeLeo held on for a 6-5 win. Just to show you how tough a wrestler Jason Nase is, DeLeo went on to get the Outstanding Wrestler Award of Region 6.
But he doesn't have the same tattoo that McCann has to make him that tough, Steve. McCann with his tattoo on the left arm loses Nase. Nase out for one to make it the 2-1 score with 15 seconds to go in the first period.
So I don't have to identify the wrestlers by their uniforms. I could just say McCann, the wrestler with the tattoo.
No question about it.
And without the tattoo.
And we have a little one on the right leg, too, down below. I love both of them.
End of the first period. And Kevin McCann of South Plainfield holds on to a 2-1 lead over Jason Nase from Point Pleasant Boro.
Fine roll behind for Nase.
So picking up 2 points, Jason Nase, and he now leads 3-2, 1:45 to go, second period. Jason Nase, also a soccer player, played on the high school team, scored 3 goals. His older brother David wrestled for Point Pleasant Boro, and this is his second trip to the States. Last year here at Princeton, he was 1-2. This year he's in the finals.
Not only in the finals, but with the lead at this point.
Jason Nase, one of his biggest fans, his brother Darren. His brother, suffering from Down syndrome, very, very close to Jason. Comes to all his matches, his biggest fan.
Now you look at Nase's score. Technical fall in 3:05. A pin, 5:39. 13-4 score against a good wrestler, Gallucci. He comes in wrestling extremely well off that win over the defending state champion.
1:12 to go now. Second period. 3-3. Kevin McCann from South Plainfield and Jason Nase from Point Pleasant Boro.
Great neutral air to tie it up at 3-3.
Nase, used to the close matches, coming off that victory over Kinchin, came through with the victory in the final seconds of the bout.
And McCann coming in with the 3-2 win. 6-5, 3-2 finalists coming in off their semifinal bouts. It's Nase, leg up in the air. Can he trip? Can he clear that leg?
Looking for the trip with 42 seconds to go. Again, we're tied. Big crowd here at the Jadwood Gym at Princeton.
Lovely job by Nase, bringing McCann down on the mat to take the lead, 5-3.
Jason Nase, 5-3 leader, won the District 23 title with a pin 5:59 of the finals over Nick Dispenzaire.
He doesn't want to lose McCann now. He doesn't want it to be a one-point match going into those last 2 minutes. He's going to work as hard as he can to stay with him for the last 10 seconds. McCann needs that one. Stalling on top. Hanging on. Jason Nase on top. 5 seconds. Must bring his opponent to the mat. Didn't do it. First warning against him for stalling, but with 9 seconds to go, that shouldn't be a factor in this period at least.
So with the stalling warning, both wrestlers to the center of the mat. That's McCann on the bottom, Nase on top. Nase on top in the match, leading 5-3 with 9 seconds to go, second period.
McCann stands hard and tries to cut. Wants the pace. Is able to do it.
Kevin McCann looking to join South Plainfield state champion Steve Giordano and Joe Apostol. Giordano won the title back in 1988 at 145 pounds.
This match is going to come down to the better of the two wrestlers on the feet. It's McCann that comes out easily for one again to tie it up. It's McCann that's in deep on a single. Nase trying to fight it. McCann wants the head out. Gets that head out. Still has his own leg hooked. Moves behind. Gets his two on the edge. Has his takedown.
So with the takedown, McCann has taken the lead. He now leads 7-5, 129 to go in the third period. So Kevin McCann now will look to hold on. He's the wrestler on top. Jason Nase on the bottom, the junior.
Lead has gone back and forth here. Short sit out. Hook on the head, headgear off. 1 point for Nase. He's down by just one now. Tremendously conditioned athletes. 4 or 5 matches in the few days that we've been here. Some wrestlers having gone 6 or 7 times. It's McCann again. In on the leg, but Nase fights it off. He can't afford to fall behind by 3 here.
1:13 to go.
McCann tries to pick. Nase grapevines the leg. Nase, though, being taken to the mat. And he does fall behind by the 3.
Kevin McCann, a 3-point advantage as we head to the final minute. 1:01 to go currently. McCann leading 9-6 over Jason Nase. 92 career wins for Kevin McCann. That's third all-time at South Plainfield. Giordano, the state champ 2 years ago, had 110 wins.
Nase, nice short sit. Hooks head. Comes behind. Beautiful job in between the legs. Picks up 2 of those 3 points that he needs.
So it's 9-8 now. 47 seconds to go. Jason Nase trails by a single point.
And as we've said before, Nase has a decision. Can he turn McCann or can he let him go here? Maybe take him down again. Make it a tie. 10-8, McCann with the lead. Nase in on a leg. Tries to pull back. McCann hips in. Fights off that single.
22 seconds to go. 10-8 the advantage for Kevin McCann. Jason Nase looking for the 2 points in the final 15 seconds as both wrestlers head back to the center of the mat. The state championship still up for grabs. Kevin McCann and Jason Nase. McCann leading 10-8.
And Steve, we said it at 125. If Frank Dickinson had started his takedown maybe 3 seconds sooner, he might have defeated Emilio Nardone. Right now, it has to be Jason Nase. He has to make the shot. Better to lose 12-8, but at least have a shot at it.
7 seconds to go. McCann trying to hold on, trying to win the state championship. That's it! At the buzzer, again, did he get the takedown? And apparently not. Kevin McCann has won the state championship, the senior, for Mike Buggy and South Plainfield. McCann joins Steve Giordano as a state champion from South Plainfield and improves his record to 33-1 on the year. A thrilling 10-8 victory over Jason Nase.